I've decided to add a little unscripted item into the programme. And those of you of a certain generation will appreciate when I call it the Ronnie Corbett moment. Mine is the big leather chair though. See? Isn't this a great venue?
But still with a wee short fat hairy legs.
Yes. Do you know, we've had this venue here, the Waterfront Hall, we've had this for about 15 years now. It was about 1997 that this was opened. And I know very well because I was actually involved in a show in this very room in the first week. And one of the nights of the show, I was actually needed for another show in the main auditorium. See? So I remember that very well. But anyway, you probably don't know that this venue is used for a lot of different things, a lot of concerts and things like that. But it's also used for a lot of very, very specialist kind of events. And there was one a couple of years ago, I'm not sure if you spotted it, it's called World Wasp Week. Did you hear about it? No? Well, this is actually an international, very prestigious event. It happens in different sort of prestigious venues like that, all around the world. And this year it came to Belfast, you see, and I had it here in the Waterfront Hall. So they got a lot of mileage out of the fact that it was World Wasp Week at the Waterfront, you see. And there's a website and everything, and it was www, you see, it was all the W's, literally. But anyway, the keynote speaker at this event was a guy called Willie Walker. And Willie Walker was the world's most wonderful wasp watcher, you see, and he was over here for World Wasp Week at the Waterfront. So he was giving all these kinds of seminars and lectures and discussions and so on. I think it was on that Wednesday. He had the afternoon off, so he decided to go for a walk around the town here, you see. So he's having a wee dander around, and you know, he comes into a pet shop, and he says, hello, I'm Willie Walker. I'm the world's most wonderful wasp watcher. I'm over here for World Wasp Week at the Waterfront, and I'd like to buy a wasp. And the pet shop man says, we don't sell the wasps. And he says, but you've got one in the window. But that's not actually it. That's not it. That's not it. There's more. So anyway, Willie Walker arrives to HMV there, and he sees this big sign up, a big poster, and it says celebrating World Wasp Week at the Waterfront. So there's a new CD release, easy listening, wonderful wasp sounds from around the world. You see? So he goes in and he says, hello, I'm Willie Walker. I'm the world's most wonderful wasp watcher. I'm over here for World Wasp Week at the Waterfront. And I'm very interested in this new CD release you have here, wonderful wasp sounds from around the world. And the guy says, I'm very pleased to meet you, Mr. Walker. I've heard all about you. He says, you know, this CD thing has been really popular this week. In fact, so much that we've actually sold out of the discs, but we actually have some tapes left. And Willie Walker says, that's wonderful, wonderful. He says, I still have an old car, and it's got a tape deck, so I can't think of anything nicer than driving along and listening to the sound of wasps. And the guy says, would you like to maybe listen to it before you bed? He says, absolutely, because I don't want to get stung. So anyway, he goes into one of those little booths for listening, and he comes out after listening to the whole first half of the tape, and he says, look, will I tell you something? He's getting a lingo. I'm Willie Walker. I'm the world's most wonderful wasp watcher. I'm over here for World Wasp Week at the Waterfront. And I can tell you, I know the sound of wasps, and that is not the sound of wasps. And the guy says, let me just ring upstairs, sir, and find out. So he rings up and he says, hello, front desk here. Got a gentleman here. So what's your name again? He says, it's Willie Walker, the world's most wonderful wasp watcher, over here for World Wasp Week at the Waterfront. He says, yes, I've got Willie Walker here. He's the world's most wonderful wasp watcher. He's over here for World Wasp Week at the Waterfront. And he's just been listening to the whole first half of that new release, you know, the easy listening wasp sounds. Okay, I'm going to have to ring head office, right? So he says, Mr. Walker, I'm very sorry, but I'm going to have to ring head office. Are you on stage yet? No, I should keep going. I can make this as long as it takes, by the way. So anyway, he rings head office, and he says, hello, this is HMV Belfast here. He says, we've got Willie Walker here. He's the world's most wonderful wasp watcher. He's over here for World Wasp Week at the Waterfront. And he's just been listening through to that new CD release, you know, that easy listening one, wasp sounds from around the world. And he tells me that it is not the sound of wasps, you see? So, okay, right, I'll tell him that. Thanks very much indeed. So, Gary turns around to Willie Walker and he says, well, Mr. Walker, I think we know what the problem is. They think you've been listening to the B-side. Thank you.